Dextor plays Kenshi in the Age of Blood and Sand, a 300 mod collection from Krav. Welcome back to Kenshi. We are sitting here in Mongrel. We've got our thing going on. Let's talk a little bit about what happened between now, our last episode, and now. You guys stay over here. I did do some work inside. I took out the chainmail and the med station. I put in the skeleton limb bench. I am really just at the point where I'm building economy stuff, so I'm not going to do it. I'll find it. I'll have to work on my robotics. I don't have anybody for that yet. I put in a crossbow station. I haven't used it. I'm using the arrow making station to have Headshot make arrows. This will bring up his crossbow smith skill so that when I do eventually start making crossbows, I'll have skill at it. And I've just been making the ammo for it. And you can see here I made almost 100 long arrows so far. And that's brought me up from 1, I think it was, to 37. In addition to that, I did deck everybody out in armor. I do have my collection of master stuff down here. This is all the master stuff that I created at one point in time. And I don't want to sell it because, hey, you know, I'm doing pretty good. But that brings Jewel up to a armor smithing of 93. And now all the way down to Chadwick is appropriately armored. So everybody's got either the black leather hive vest or the leather turtleneck vest. This is the one with the longer arms. So it does replace the turtlenecks that I had over here, which were the shorter ones. So I just wanted to make sure and of course they're black too, so I have some stuff. These aren't actually the short armed ones. But I did replace everybody's turtleneck. So everybody now has a black turtleneck for a little bit of stealth bonus. In addition to that, of course, everybody's got the Impaler armored pants and the heavy coat and the orange Gusoku helmet. So I feel like at this point in time, everybody should be pretty well armored. Again, when I pick out my armor, I'm shooting for 100%, especially if it is a chest piece. I want 100% blockage. I don't want to have something that has a cut resist of, say, 40% with a 90% blockage, because that one time that it comes through, I'll take full damage. I no. Just no. So that's why we have the 100% as a thing that I have leveraged. I think a couple of people got an upgrade in weapons. They got up to Model 5s. I think I had 6s. I didn't really get all bent out of shape about replacing these because they do take steel bars, as does the longs take steel bars. And so I was much more interested in making sure Headshot got his skill up in crossbow making rather than getting everybody, I think it's 0.1 bonus in damage. I also got a adventurer's backpack on Chadwick. We also did training for Chadwick. I didn't go crazy as far as training goes. I basically trained for as long as I was working on armor, and once the armor was done, I've divvied up all the food and all the medical kits, and we're heading out. But in the meantime, I did get his melee attack up to 42. I got his dodge up to 11. I think I did a touch of athletics, not much. I got his dex and strength up, so he's at least not chicken food at the moment. I still have a lot more work to do. I'm actually tempted to leave Headshot behind to do nothing but keep working on the arrows to get his skill up, and then while he's out, do crossbows. So I took a look at crossbows as well. I don't have it here to show you on the screen at the moment, but let's just say I went into the crossbows. I took a look at all the crossbows that I could make, and I took a look at what their average damage is given their various things. So let's take a look at a toothpick, for example. A fairly decent early game thing. In fact, the required skill belies that. Let's pick something that's there we go. Let's take the Scratch Tube. Nice low skill requirement. See the required skill. If you don't have that required skill in crossbow, so if we take a look at my skill over here, you'll see my crossbow skill is level 50. So I can use this to full effect. If I have something like the toothpick with a skill required of 90, that means even at 50, I am not going to be using this to full effect. I'll have a debuff on my ability to use it. All that said, we're going to assume that by the time I use these, I'm going to have high enough skills in crossbows. I think I've got something to train crossbow. One of the turrets I think trains crossbow. And so I'll probably just do a whole line, get everybody working on crossbow all at the same time, and bring them up, and then we'll start using it. So, let's talk about the different things you can do with crossbows. The damage here is 7 to 15. It's a randomized, number between 7 to 15. It's going to pop out. You have accuracy deviation. In other words, how far off the center are you likely to be when you shoot? This is going to affect your ability to hit something. So not only is your skill going to be required, but your accuracy is going to be in there too to figure out whether or not you hit. This is how often you can shoot. So I'm going to shoot a bolt roughly once every 3 seconds. So what do I have? That's 20 rounds a second, or 20 rounds a minute-ish. Less than that? No, about 20 rounds a minute. Pretty good if you think about it. And then there's the range of 20 meters and the velocity of how fast this bolt's going to move. So if something's actually moving across your field of vision and you try to shoot at it, this velocity is going to come into effect as to whether or not you're going to hit. Also, the longer you shoot with the velocity per second, obviously the more less accuracy you're going to have with it. And there's blood loss required with it, okay? So I did all the number crunching, and I have 2 that come up to be about the same. Gauss Rifle and Eagle's Cross. So let's take a look at the Eagle Cross first. This is going to do 55 to 77 points of damage. Average DPS on this is 9.3. That's 2 above the next better one, which is 7.8 on the Old World Bow, Mark II. So the Eagle Cross is a really good weapon. The other thing you want to keep an eye on is the actual damage. So you can do the DPS, but if you don't look at things like seen in the Tengashimi, it does 79 to 101. If you remember on our characters, we have, and I can't get over there. Where is it? It's up underneath. It's underneath cut resistance. That harpoon resistance of 33 points. Harpoon resistance applies to both turrets and crossbows. So if I'm doing a toothpick and I'm shooting a guy with a heavy coat, I might as well be spitting in the wind. I'm not going to do any damage to him because I'm not going to exceed the amount of armor he's got on him that he's going to take away. So you want to have both good DPS and a high enough number that you're going to get through and actually do some damage. So the Eagle's Cross is going to do 55 to 77. So if I hit, I will absolutely do damage to somebody who's equally armored as I am. There's a few things I might not get through, but as far as the damage, pure damage goes, the Tanagashimi, don't do that, is the one that has the best damage. So per hit, you will do more damage than anything else, but its DPS is down at 6.1. So it's not going to do overall as much damage, but when it hits, it'll do more damage per hit. You follow me? The only other thing to look at is this Stranger. If you do the Ranger, the 3-shot Ranger, if you look at the numbers, it looks like it's a real shitty bow. It's probably the worst one. But what's not included is something they're not actually saying here. I believe, I don't know this, but I believe that the damage is triple. It's a 3-shot Ranger. It's shooting 3 times, right? So it should do the damage 15 to 30 3 times. So again, armor against this, like me with the 33 points of harpoon resistance, you bounce the thing 3 times. But if you hit somebody who's got no armor, you're going to be doing somewhere between 45 and 90 points of total damage. So with that, I still think the Eagle's Cross is going to be the best. It's got the best DPS overall, and it's got the second best damage. Okay. It also has a range of 150 meters, which is the longest range of all of the weapons. And so that means that if you're going to gauge something, you can start shooting from much further away, which means they'll have to run to you and you'll get more shots off before they close to melee range. The velocity is also high at 161. It's the third highest. The Tanagashimi is up at 345, so that's basically a bullet. This one here is very fast, and it's got very good range. And it's actually almost identical to the Gauss. The Gauss got the same amount of damage, same deviation, same reload, same range. The velocity's a little faster. The rest of it is the same. So of these two, I would probably start building out Gauss rifles instead of the Eagles Cross. They both shoot longs, so there we go. That's why I was creating a bunch of longs. So that's my plan: is to load everybody up with Gauss rifles eventually, and then we will have the ranged squad as well. We'll murderize things. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and take these guys out. I think after talking about all that, I am going to go ahead and take the headshot with me. If I do, I'm going to spend a lot of time in building later. How are you looking like skill wise? You're not terrible. You're doing all right. Wow. Do I have enough? No, I'm out of steel bars. I don't have the steel bars for it. Okay, we're going to take everybody out. I have decided. I have made up my mind. I want to go down to Shun, down here, and hit all these outposts. I am really hurting for AI cores and ancient books. I've got regular science books coming out my ears. I've also found that underneath the electrical workbench queue, I can now build powered AI cores and AI cores. So these are a couple of nice things to get. The powered AI core, though, if you look, it takes 5 broken power AI cores and 5, and up here the construction guide, and then the AI core takes 5. No, it takes 5 broken AI cores to make that. So I can make them, but I can only make them by effectively repairing them. I can't actually make anything. That's unfortunate. There's the robotics bench. Nothing new in there. But I thought I'd point out the electrical workbench and the AI cores that we can get. So I don't have to just find regular ones. I can use broken ones as well if I find those. All right. Let us head on out. I could always go by the hidden village camp to see if we can pick up our friend. Let's go ahead and move on out. I take everybody else off hold. You are moving. Let's speed it up. There we go. All right. So my plan here is, again, I'm going to go down to Shun. I want to go clear out this stuff here. I also want to stop in and visit our buddy in here. He's the Spider King or whatever, and he's wanted over here at AdMag. If I bring him in, I will achieve ally status with AdMag, and then I can get one of the other final one of the final uniques that I'm still looking for. I don't have a whole lot of uniques left that I'm looking for, but it would be nice to get that. That said, what I did do in the meantime when I rearmored people, I went through quite a bit of gear. I built up 5 more heavy coats, 3 more helmets, 6 more pants. I created 3 more thigh-high boots, and somebody is playing with me. Who's doing that? I saw it in there. Whoa. I heard it. What died? There he is. Frogman. You bum. You bum. Where am I here? Okay, let's come right over to there. I also created 17 more turtlenecks. Why are you guys moving? Oh, that's why. Right? Yeah, 17 more turtlenecks and 1 black leather high vest for Chad. I'm also going to want to keep an eye out for some armor. Not some armor, some legs. Deckle. Why are you all not attacking these guys? I think you should all attack. Oh, there we go. I want to keep an eye out for some prosthetics, especially for Chad, who's got some economy gear. The rest of them are doing pretty well. I mean, I've got at least specialists across the board, so that's decent. All right, you... supposed to be over here. Really? Still engaged, huh? Get down. Get down. Actually, you know what I should probably do here? Where's Red? Oh, man. Red. Grab that. Okay, you guys. Kill that one, too. Oh, the Foghounds are coming in. Okay. And then Red, let's go ahead and grab our bodies. Not our bodies, but our... let's go grab some heads for later. Make sure these things are dead. Go down. Sadistic Frogman, don't care about. Hey, Fog Heavy. Okay. Foghound. And Foghound. Ooh, he's messed up. All right. Everybody good? Yep, everybody good. All right, so I was thinking if I could get there. Oh my God. Is it going to be another one of these sessions? What is he? It's a fog man. Okay. Let's go over here. Okay. Now what I'm thinking is there's a guy up in here, I think, if I can get there. I'm having to fight my way out, which is fair. I'm going to go right into a fight too. What is going on over here? Who are these? Outlaws. Hello, outlaws. Good idea not to mess with me. I applaud your thinking here. All right. Like I said, I want to go over here and take a look to see if the guy that we kidnapped the last time is still up here. If he came back to his camp. Holy Nation Outlaws. This ninjas. Holy Nation Outlaws. Holy Nation. Holy Nation. Nope. They took over. And no, they didn't take over. Yep, here he is. 60,000 for Shek Kingdom. Yep, come on up, guys. Man, that guy is just messing everybody up. How's he doing, like, with no arms? He knocked some people down. Okay, he was, goddamn, he healed up fast. Where is he? Is he right there? Yes, he is. Okay, you, go grab him. Okay. Red's down. Mewie's down. Beep is down. Everybody down. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at let's take a look at our buddy here. All right, he got himself the Executioner's Blade. Give me that. All right, you know, he rearmed himself. He did. He rearmed himself. You know what? Just you don't need any weapons or anything like that. I'm going to strip you down. I'll take those. I'll take that, and that. There, you have nothing left on you. But who's got the Executioner? You do. Interesting. So I've picked up a second one. So could I just keep dropping him? Just let him go and have him go back and rearm himself again? Dreadhive, Hive Prince, Greenlander, Scorchlander. Yeah, armored penetration. No, I think we're just going to go ahead and take him. Let's go ahead and let everybody get some stuff going on here. In fact, why don't I go ahead and do my third eye blind. It's been a while since I did third eye blind, and I wanted to look up some stuff about what heals what with third eye blind. And I found that I have there's actually a setting if you don't get it off Steam for Harem, and there's some stuff in that one that's kind of amusing. Confirm. All right, Bridget, let's go ahead and pick up Red. Put him in bed. Why, Ellis, did you do that? Jesus Christ. Ellis is like, no, I got him. It's okay. Okay, now he's out again. Sheesh. Unbelievable. Everybody but Red. Over here. Okay. Ellis, pick him up. This time, hold, please. And Doc, I think you're gonna have to take care of this guy, because if you don't, he's gonna be dead. I don't think I want him dead. Of course, he is missing limbs, right? Oh, wait a minute. The dude's... give me your arms. No arms for you. In fact, were those decent? Industrial, high. They aren't bad at all. Let's go trade with Chadwick. Chadwick, here, drop those. We don't need them. Oh, wait, I might need one of those. Damn it. Is that you? Okay, Chadwick, where are you? You're here. Go ahead and grab that one. Where did you put your legs, buddy? Yeah. Really? You can't even pick it up? You don't have room for it? Oh, he's unconscious. Damn it. You. Now trade that with Chadwick. Give him the leg. There we go. Is that a leg? Yes, that's leg. Limbs. Put a leg back on. And then you have right and left. There we go. There you go. You got an upgrade. Bridget. Let's go grab Mewy. Put in bed. Go grab Beep. And can put him in that bed. And then last, Chadwick. You do repairs on yourself. And I think, Bridget, you can come over here and heal Zabuza. Because a dead Zabuza, it doesn't help me any. I almost lost, he almost took out his legs. There you go, buddy. All right. Now, I also have somebody in here, as I learned from last time. Who's got it? There it is. Simone? Go over here and loot him. Put shackles on him. No running away for you. God damn it. All right. You are all unconscious. You're awake now. Mewy will be awake here soon. Let's go ahead and speed this thing up. Do I have anybody else who's been hurt badly? Ellis? No. Don't do it. You, yes, go sit there. Matsumoto? Yep, go there. Stomps. So my imagination, or did the audio on this get kind of loud? Is that ambient? Mewy's almost back up again. Stubbs is doing fine. So are you. Okay. I'm going to let everybody heal up. We'll be back. Okay, time to move out. One more guy. A frogman keep coming in. It's like bink dead, bink dead, bink dead. Yeah, it's kind of amusing. All right, everybody out. Really? Who's getting you? Okay. Can I think there is a shift move attack button, and I don't remember what it is. But whatever. Get back in here, come in a little bit, back up a little bit so I can just see things coming in. My guys have a little bit of damage on their robotics, but that's fine. We'll find a place and fix up. Probably at one of the hive villages. They've got fixing beds. I remember sneaking in here with my, real slow at night, trying to keep from getting hammered. And now I'm just stomping on through. Alrighty. I think that puts me out. Yep, it does. Let's head over to this hive village right there. I don't think we're going to have anybody else we're going to have to worry about. So let us move. I'll meet you over here at the hive village. And here we come into the village. We've got, if you hit the Alt key, you can see I've got robotics and I've got a trader. So let's bring everybody across the thing here. Is that a hive? Nope. Giggle. You guys coming over to talk to me? What? Who are you? You just came over to say hi? Okay, fine. Let's go in here. Got a few people who may be ready to sell some legs and stuff. It's Chadwick. Sure, I'm going to sell the arm. Now, let's see here. Do you have any kind of masterwork stuff? I want some specialty items. Hi, shoddy. I did also build a Teeth 8000 prosthetic lab workbench, but it turns out I need hyper alloys, and for hyper alloys you need to put down a mine to get it, and I have no way of doing that without violating my self-imposed rules. Can't make a base. I can buy houses and build stuff in houses, but I can't do anything that's going to place a base on the map. And moving out of town far enough to put down a mine would give me a base, and so I can't do that. Oh well. Okay, nothing special in there. Okay. Let's have you come over here to the trader. Let's see what we've got already going on in here. If you've got some food and stuff, maybe I'll buy that from you. This guy? Yeah, that guy. Let's see. You guys see, what's this? Hive gas mask. I already know those. I don't think really? A hive commune hat? Sure, we'll take it. Always interested in learning something new. Shirts. No, I don't have anything in here I really want. Okay. Let's read that. Oh, wait. Yes, I do have something I want to sell, though. Let's go ahead and sell this. This is an extra healing pod blueprint that I have. I don't need that. All right. Well, what about repair places? Autosave. Thank you. Oh, let's see. I don't think I saw a bed in there. Go back in here. Take a peek. Plate beating stations. No. What about over in here? Do you guys got any robotics? I mean, you'd think being like the hivers with all sorts of pieces and things, you'd have a spot where I could sleep on a repair bed, but I guess not. What is it? You just take off the arm and put on a new one? Is that the deal? So it appeared. All right, fine. Let's head on out. We are going to head on down to... I've already done this side here. So let's come down straight down the middle here. Now, the only thing I really have to worry about is giant beak things. I think I've got everything else handled. Once I upgrade to the eagle crossbows, I think we can actually deal with giant beak things too. Because they have the potential to stagger. Alright, beak things. Regular beak things. There's another one back here. I saw it. Yep, beak thing, beak thing. Alright, they're all regular beak things. You guys, where are you going? Are you getting engaged? Here. I mean, I don't want to get into a fight. I don't have to. There's no point in that. And are these guys like mixed? Yeah, look at that. They're coming right across the center here. Back and forth. Is there a beak thing nest nearby? There is. It's right over there. Right? Yeah, it looks like it's right there. All right. So we will leave that beak thing. Yep, there's the beak thing. Eggs and stuff. Eggs are worth a lot of cash. You know, if you're just going to grab some cash, that's certainly a thing to do. I don't feel like I'm really that hungry for cash at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm at 120,000. You know, even with all the stuff that I bought over at Mongrel, I was keeping fine by mining the iron just outside. My biggest challenge was I did do hydroponics on wheat. I built out the hydroponics things, and then I realized I needed water, and the rain catcher wasn't working. Well, there's an indoor well, so I did that. It works at 10% efficiency. So I was able to get some water, get the wheat, straw wheat growing. And then I put up the bread oven, and then I needed to get the mill to grind the grain, you know, the wheat down into grain, and I couldn't fit the mill in the building. So I had to scrap it. I scrapped it all gone because of that. Unfortunate. War Maiden Outpost. We'll go take a peek. So I did end up learning cactus. I think green fruit would be fine too. Then I can make some green fruit sandwiches. Let's see. I don't think I've made anybody pissed off here, of course. Do I have... Oh, I have a bar. So let's go ahead and step into the bar and see what's going on. We'll go down to normal speed on this. Hello, War Maidens. Everybody dressed up in red. War Maiden colors. What do you got? I already know all these locations. Already know that. Whoop. Hello. The War Maiden armor crafting. Really? All right, I'll take it. How much did I buy that for, by the way? I didn't even bother to look. Oh, it was free. Okay. You guys are so confident in yourself, you're giving me stuff for free. Why is Bridget now out of food? No, she's not out of food. I'm going to take a couple pieces of food. How is Crumble John doing on food? Here, have some more food. And I think Infinite Wing Wang. He's doing fine. I got everything into the backpack too. So that was nice. I think a number of these that were down in my regular inventory doubled up there. So that was actually nice that I did that. I'll take some food there. All right. Bridget. Let's go ahead and learn how to build War Maiden stuff. War Maiden armor crafting complete. Nice. All right. And we will head on for... Well, wait, I got to go to AdMag. Because we got our body. Our armless slave. He's armless. That dad joke. All right, where is Infinite Wing Wang? You guys are all not getting together here. Come on, get with the program. Thank you. Now you can all head to AdMag. Let's speed it up, and we'll turn him in, and then we'll call it a night. All right, Ellis, let's go on inside. And we need to talk to somebody in here, right? Is it in here? Is it too early, too late? Perhaps I have to go upstairs. I think it was in here I turned him in. No, eh? What about the gate? There's a thing here at the gate that I can go into, right? Nope, it's closed. That's closed. Do I have to wait till morning? Really? What kind of BS is this, man? I don't want to wait till morning. What about way back here? There's a Yeah, there's a spot back here I can go into. Let's go over here and see if they got it here. Who are you? Shinobi Trader. There we go. The eye, the body on your shoulder. You here for the reward? Yeah. What do you mean no bonus? Okay, you get 60K. Okay. 60K is fine. I'm at 187 or whatever. That's fine. Let's go in here. Buy some food. Just to keep everybody up to stuff on food. I don't think there's anything I can buy here. It was nice getting that War Maiden stuff. All right, I'm going to do that, and then we'll come back and we'll head into Bugmaster territory next. So come back and join me there. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go with the windows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a